Okay, so this is the third tutorial for the poster in InDesign. So we had just put in this text, this web address. It should be 26 point Minion Pro, which is the font. Whoops. Just want to, whoops, move my page here. Show you guys here. Whoops, that's not it. Okay, this is the InDesign poster. This is the InDesign poster we're working on. I just wanted to show you that with that highlighted Minion Pro 26 point. Okay. Okay. So now we're creating with our toolbar. I'm going to create a rectangle, and I'm going to color it blue. I'm going to give it a fill of cyan, a light blue. I'm also going to object, pull down to effects, drop shadow, and give it drop shadow. I click preview. If I click preview, I can actually see it applied. You can change the distance, the angle, and so forth. Spread the noise here. Okay. The only other thing I need to do is I'm going to bring this text. If I bring it over here, and notice it goes behind it. So I'm going to object, drop down to arrange, bring to front, and then my text is going to go to the front of my cyan box. Okay, that's good. File, save. Okay. So then I need to have some of the people who are part of the show. Here, I want to make it a little larger. Jonathan Welsh from the choir, Hard Knocks, Mark Trevorrow, aka Bob Down, and these are the 3 lines description of the event. So let's copy and paste. Okay, so we have that text here. Okay, so this seems to be a lot of it. Okay, so it goes down to Jeremy Brennan. I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to put it in its own text box. And then I'm going to place it over here. Okay, I do need to adjust where my logo is. May need to adjust these images a little bit too. Just so that I have more room for things. Okay, so I'm going to refer. So here, this is Minion Pro 29. And then, whoops, this is Minion Pro 18. So we're talking 29 and 18. So 29 and 18. Okay, so this layout had it all on one line. And then the Jonathan, whoops, is all small caps. That's what they have. It's called small caps. When you have the large first letter and then the rest are large other letters. I wonder if we can make these all. Yeah, I'm gonna highlight all of them. Let's make them the. Let's make them small caps. This one I don't. I'm just gonna change this part of the tutorial myself. I just want it to be small caps. Okay, so again, Jonathan Welsh, small caps. Mark Trevorrow, this is going to be 28 also. And this is going to be small caps also. Like I said, I'm going to move over this text and make my text box wider so I can get the hard knocks on one line. Now I'm going to look at my spacing. So it looks like I did not do a space after, but I have a hard return. I'm going to change that so that I can do window, type in tables, paragraph, and we can do our space after. I'm going to do a space after of 0.125. So, and I'm also going to look at the leading here. The leading here is auto. So let's see. So we're going to highlight it. I'm going to put it on auto. And then we are going to move my paragraph to space after 0.125. Okay, now I'm going to Mark Trevorrow, 18 point for the second line. Right. And then I'm going to put my 1.25 after. And then that last line is 18 on 21.6. So let's see, I'm going to highlight it and move it down to 18, 21.6. Okay, and then I can adjust my text box if I want to shift it down a little bit so it fits in here pretty nicely. Again, file, save. Okay. All right, and then we have our last group of text here. So our last group of text is in the brown area only. It's white. We're going to look. So this is 18. This is 23. 18. 23. And 18. Okay. And it's white. And Minion Pro as well. So let's just, I'm just going to close up on my box. Close up on here also. I can move my box down in this area. And I'm going to highlight all of it. You can do Control A or Control A on a PC. Change your text to white. Paper is white. Okay. None means clear. You don't want to do none. You always want to do white when it comes to text. Okay. I'm just going to make it larger so we can see it. Okay. So the Tuesday should be 18, then 23. Okay. So let's do this, 18 and 23. I'm just going to go back and forth looking at it. Again, this is 18 and 23. 18, 23. And this should all be 18. Okay, and then the only last thing we need to do, again, file, save, is look at the spacing. The spacing is 0.0694 from here, space after 0.0694. So I'm just going to try to mimic it. So this one, 0.0694. Okay, then I'm going to go to the next group. This is 0.1389 and 0.1389 also there. So I'm just going to highlight this and this, 0.1389, enter. There you go. This is on auto. I'm just going to look at the leading. This is 21.6. So I'm going to change this leading to be, say, 21.6. It sort of closes it up a little bit. Okay. Save. So I'm just going to look at the whole thing here. So we have a nice layout going on here. Do we get everything? Let's just take a look. Looks pretty good. Right? We have all the elements, we have the logo, we have the text. Yep, we're pretty good. So this is our layout. Looks like actually. Yeah, it looks like this guy needs to move over more. And this, I think, needs to be closed up more, kind of behind this. Okay, so here's our layout. Again, file, save. What you're going to do with your design is you're going to file Adobe PDF presets, smallest file size. You're going to save it as a PDF, all pages, because it's not a spread, because it's not 2 pages side by side, it's just all pages. Export. And then what it does is it's going to give us a nice PDF or InDesign file. You can look at it, and we're good to go. So good job today, and you are finally done with the tutorial. See you next time.